all four engines spooling up to their maximum power, producing 36,000 pounds of thrust. I give you the Navy's A-18C Hornet. Will approach at nearly Mach 1, demonstrating the ability to surprise the enemy using high speed. As he reaches show center, he'll select full afterburner and pull up into the vertical, subjecting himself to 8 times the force of gravity. Keep your eyes to the left, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be fast, it's going to be loud, and it's going to be exciting. From Naval Air Station Oceana, right down the road at Virginia Beach, and Strike Fighter Squadron 106. I give you your United States Navy's F-A-18C Hornet. Here it comes! Navy. That's the moisture in the air being squeezed into a cloud as it's compressed around the fuselage and wings of that airplane. Now, over 3,000 feet above the ground, Raptor is diving toward the ground to set up for what is known as a double immelman. It's a vertical reversal to set up to show the incredible thrust-to-weight power of the F-A-18 Hornet. As the Hornet reaches show center, he'll pull through the vertical and execute a double immelman. That's a half a roll, a half a loop and a half a roll, and the same thing again in 6,000 feet. From the right, the F-A-18 Hornet and the double immelman. All Navy fighter pilots undergo a grueling 2 years of flight training before 3 weeks ago. Lieutenant Cawthorn enrolled from Naval Air Station Meridian, Mississippi in November of 2003. He has since accrued over 1,400 flight hours, including more than 1,100 in the Hornet. He's fully qualified aboard Navy aircraft carriers, having accumulated over 300 carrier arrested landings or traps on board ship, and has flown numerous combat missions in support of Operation Iraqi and the global war on terrorism. Now, Lieutenant Cawthorn is set up to demonstrate the F-A-18's extreme intelligence. He'll be pressed into the seat at 8 times the pull of gravity as he does the minimum radius turn. He'll level the wings at right at show center. He'll land sharply to the left for the minimum radius turn. He's in full afterburner. Those General Electric F-404 engines producing nearly 18,000 pounds of thrust each. One unique characteristic all Navy aircraft must possess is the ability to land on an aircraft carrier at sea with a moving and sometimes pitchy flight deck. Navy and Marine pilots are trained to hit the landing area with pinpoint accuracy in what is not so much of a landing as it is a controlled crash. They'll approach at 175 miles an hour, flying a descending turn to a 3/4 mile final approach point. This speed allows only about 15 seconds to precisely adjust the flight path in order to touch down in an area not much larger than your driveway. Notice as the Hornet approaches from the left, the gear will be down and the tail hook is extended. It is the tail allows the A-18 to land and stop at under 4. Now he'll power up to retract. The Hornet changed direction from a horizontal flight path to straight up. It is this ability combined with an awesome arsenal of air-to-air weapons that makes the Hornet a world-class fighter that is feared worldwide. Watch for the nose to come up. Run! Demonstrate the exceptional slow speed characteristics and capabilities of the F-A-18. The Hornet is famous for its ability to fly slower than any other comparable fighter. No other aircraft would dare to attempt to maneuver at these speeds, but the F-A-18 Hornet remains completely controllable through the use of 2 flight control computers. He is going to demonstrate what is known as the high alpha pass. Alpha is a term that refers to angle of attack, or the number of degrees the nose is pulled up above the horizon. With the wind we have here today, which is, what do you say, Tooch? What's our winds today right now? About at 12 knots. That means he's going to slow down to just about 100 miles an hour. The aircraft can weigh as much as 55,000 pounds. The nose is now being pulled up to some 27 degrees above the horizon, or 27 degrees of alpha, or angle of attack. The F-404 engines helping him stay up in position, along with those dual flight control computers. The F-A-18 Hornet. His or her aircraft and prepare it for landing. The Hornet will approach from the right at 500 feet and perform the overhead brake, which results in a decelerating 360-degree turn. Once the gear and flaps are lowered, I'm going to have you listen for the precise power changes as he approaches for landing. The throttles come back. He keeps that bank hard. The reason he flies such an approach as this is because there are a lot of airplanes that have to be landed on a carrier during flight operations, about 1 per minute. So they make a quick approach next to the carrier, swing around in an oval, and land very, very rapidly. Each landing is graded, and it is the job of the pilot to put the tail hook down between the second of 4 wires and the third of 4 wires, or steel cables about 2.5 inches in diameter that are stretched across the deck of the carrier. They fly a descent rate of almost 600 to 700 feet per minute and slam down on the carrier deck. Whether the pilot catches the wire or not, that pilot will then throw the throttles forward just in case there's a bolter, and he'll have, or she will have enough power to go around. Music is out. Now let's listen to the power changes as Lieutenant Adam Cobb sets up to demonstrate the go-around capabilities of the A-18 Hornet. Touchdown, throttles forward into burner. Lieutenant Adam Cobb from Seattle, Washington, and BFA 106.